I need to know that I was beautifully and wonderfully made, and that no matter what, right? No matter what, I'm going to continue to live for God. I'm going to continue to do everything in my power to uphold His creation, uphold His word. See, now this last part in the series is going to be powerful, I tell ya. God's word is beneficial for all sorts of things, like telling us what God thinks about us, which is why memorizing God's word matters. God works, including you, are wonderful. Regarding our bodies, we can be swayed more by emotions and feelings than anything else. So hold this truth close to you. God made you with intention and care. And like all of God's work, you are wonderful. When this doesn't feel true, think about what God has said is true, even when it doesn't feel like it. God made you with intention and care. See, like I was saying with this last one, He made us with intention and care. He knew what He was doing. He knew what He had in mind. We are made in His image. Yes, there may be imperfections according to our perception of beauty, according to our perception of attractiveness, according to the perceptions of the world today. But God made us perfectly the way that we were supposed to be made. We are made in His beauty. We are made in His creation. We are made in His image. And we got to remember that, right? He made us with intention and care. And we are wonderful, just like everything else that God has made. We are wonderful. That's something that we need to remember, something we need to cling to, something that we need to hold close and dear to our hearts. Psalm 139, thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. Let me go ahead and repeat that. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. See, now this is beautiful. This is powerful. And so true. So we are on the final part of the series. We're on the final part. And this one's important, right? This one is important. Why? Because so many times, right? So many times we forget that we are made in His image, that we were made wonderfully, right? That we were made perfectly, that we were made in beauty, that we were made in perfection, right? And that's what we're talking about this for the final part of the series is remembering the promise that God made us, the workmanship that God has put into us, remembering it and not taking it for granted, right? Because so many times we could take it for granted. We could be like, man, I wish I looked like this. I wish I was like that. I wish I was taller. I wish I was shorter. I wish I was more fit. I wish I had this, whatever it is, right? We all do that from time to time. And sometimes it hits us harder than other times. And believe me, just believe me when I say this, right? Believe me when I say this. I understand it's hard. I still have my moments where sometimes I feel confident, right? And then sometimes I focus on one little like insecurity of that moment, in that time, in that moment, and I cling to it and it eats me alive. Eats me alive, right? But knowing that who I am and how I was made in perfection. It was made in beauty. It was made all the way. It was made in the image of God, and I need to appreciate it. I need to enjoy it. I need to know that I was beautifully and wonderfully made, and that no matter what, right? No matter what, I'm going to continue to live for God. I'm going to continue to do everything in my power to uphold His creation, uphold His workmanship, His masterpiece, and showcase it to the world and show the love and the kindness and the joy to everyone around me. Help them see the beauty in themselves, see the beauty on the outside, see the beauty on the inside, and us get there. Us have this confidence and walk around with this swag that we probably didn't even walk with before, right? And ain't gonna be no chip on the shoulder. Don't get me wrong. We ain't getting cocky about this. Nah, we ain't getting cocky. But we are getting confident. We are gonna step our game up. We gonna feel good. We gonna feel more like a beautiful creation. We are going to uphold the value in that, and we are going to showcase it to the world. We're gonna go and we're gonna showcase the love and the peace and the joy with all those around us, and know that they will see it, they will enjoy it, they will feel it, and they will do it as well. See, that's what we're trying to do. Spread this love, spread this knowledge, spread this wisdom to one another. None of us are perfect. No one's going to be perfect in this. We're going to have our ups and our downs. We're going to have our highs and our lows. We're going to have the times where we just ain't feeling it. But we're going to get there. We're going to get through those low times. We're going to get through those hard times, and we're going to find that confidence, and we're going to feel good. We're going to do what we need to do. We're going to continue to be the best versions of ourselves, and nobody is going to stop us. Nobody's going to stop us when it comes to doing what we need to do. I promise you that. I promise you that we will continue to be who we need to be. We will continue to be better versions of ourselves, and we will continue to strive, and we will continue to spread the love. We will continue with this confidence, this new found confidence. So I hope that this series and body image has helped you, even if it was just a little bit, because you know what, it definitely helped me, definitely hit home. And now we're going forward, and nothing gonna stop us. Nothing is going. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. So, Krayonn Rocket, our motto is be unique, be creative, be you. Why is this important? Because we were all created in the image of God. We were all perfectly and wonderfully made. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Share it, like it, subscribe. I would appreciate